Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Knuckle J Moose, and welcome to Random Rumblings, our Go Home Wednesday show, preparing and setting up the last two competitors in the Escape the Yard match with two qualifying Battle Royales tonight. But here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're also watching, starting out tonight, Yori King Kang and Victoria Lovecraft trying to go at each other one more time before they face each other to end it all in a casket match at In the Yard. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope your week has been going well, and happy Turkey or early Turkey Day for those you celebrating Thanksgiving.
Scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from San Francisco, California, Yuri King Kang.
As the crazy cutie Yuri King Kang makes her way to the ring, preparing herself to deal with whatever insane nonsense happens between her and Victoria Lovecraft tonight before meeting up to finally finish it once and for all in a casket match at In the Yard, our end of the month pay-per-view. Will tonight prove that the crazy cutie has figured out the Queen of Bike Club and knows the proper way to make her, to put her to her end? Or, ladies and gentlemen, will her opponent tonight
Transylvania, Romania, Victoria Lovecraft.
as the Queen of Bike Club, the Mayor of Backcountry, makes her way to the ring, looking to make sure she gets one more chance here tonight to devastate Yuri King Kang before putting her away in that casket match at In the Yard. Both ladies ready to go. Little Nate with the referee, and ring the bell, and Victoria already starting out with a clubbing blow. Victoria with this grapple around the waist, trying to set something up, but Yuri keeps holding on and keeps trying to dig her way out of it. And she gets caught with a side headlock. Locking it in, keeping her to the mat to where she can't get a lot of energy and leverage. Now twisting it over and dropping the knee into the side of the above that eyebrow there, it looks like. As Victoria looks to get springy with a thingy clothesline, blocked out the way by Yuri King Kang with a forearm shiver to the jaw. Yuri, between the uprights, drops the legs and lands it. Yuri just kicking right in the face. Dear God, shooting star press. Connects. Oh, but a running clothesline. Catches Yuri by Victoria. Yuri, though, throwing her down by the shoulder. Looking to go up top. Calling up Victoria. And twisting clothesline misses. Victoria saw it coming. And now Victoria crescent moonsault, but only misses. Yeah. Victoria reversing whatever Yuri had planned there. Sliding into that leg trip. Haunted horse slide, slips around. Oh, beautiful kick. Just twisting kick to the side of the temple there. Hurricane Rana applied by Yuri King though. Yuri kick to the spine. Crescent moonsault drop. Lands. She keeps Victoria pinned. Oh, wait a minute. We've seen this before. Sling over. Leg. Guillotine leg drop. On those steel cables. As Yuri King feeling in control and confident, float over single leg drop kick. Now going to work on the left arm there. The Victoria Lovecraft, and now setting up for a possible power bomb. Got her. Set up power bomb. Almost a Liger bomb. But only a 1 count. Yuri is calling and reaching for some kind of power to help her out. Victoria fights out of it. Grabbing Yuri, throwing her over. Full cradle pin. Try to exercise the pin there, but no. Victoria stopping Yuri, though, from going to the corner. Got caught. Yuri with a forearm to the back there. And now another. Sends it to the ropes. Over top the ropes on the apron. And Yuri rebounds. Stunner. Catches her. She catches both ropes there. Yuri off the ropes. Tope con hilo. Off the middle rope there. And lands it. Beautifully done. Yuri may have been hanging out with the Diamond Brothers, maybe. Oh, she throws. Victoria into the steps. Tossing around the ring. They got to the count of 10. This is the normal match rules. But not casket match. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the coffin and close the lid shut. Yet again, exercising the pin after missing that splash. And Yuri went for, but gets out of it. Yuri now trying to lead Victoria to something, but the ref in the way and giving enough distraction for Victoria to toss Yuri into the ropes. Oh, running clothesline. Drags her down. So Victoria trying to go for something there. Got caught with a kick by Yuri. Elbow by Victoria. Following face buster. Nail in the coffin. Will we see that it in the yard? Get her the victory as it almost did here with that near fall. Yuri was able to kick out in time, but wait a minute. Uh-oh. It's time for some Transylvanian turmoil. He's got that shoulder slung in the wrong way. But Victoria able to hold on. Uh-oh. Victoria here. Looking. Oh, got caught. Power bombed. As Yuri shooting star press into the pin. 1, 2. Oh. As Yuri was able to reverse that Everton counter or movement that it was Victoria was setting up there. Got me flushed there for a second. Cutie cutter in the middle of the ring though. Will it put Victoria away? No. Victoria Lovecraft kicks out yet again. Oh, beautiful float over moonsault. Victoria up top. Full moon. Moonsault. Misses as a straight jacket. German suplex applied by Yuri King, and now Yuri on the other side of the world. Looking to cause some problems, but Victoria moves out the way. So Victoria goes on a striking spree, catches her with a twisting drop kick. Yet again. Yuri fighting back. Yuri off the rope, sends Victoria. Hey, Kinrana applied. And Yuri now looking to drop kick to the spine there. And a kick to the ribs. Yuri's trying to do everything she can to know what it takes to keep Victoria. Oh! To keep Victoria Lovecraft down long enough. And she has to try to close that coffin on her. Oh! Misses the headstand maneuver. As it's another Transmeridian turmoil. Locked and applied to Yuri. She does not give up. Victoria says she's got to do something else. As that nail in the coffin from up on high. Lands Fleshly 1, 2, 3. As Victoria gets the win. Oh, and Yuri not happy with the results. As we There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, a tag team match. As we see two members of the two tag teams who will be involved in that crowning of the dangerous duo, the women's tag team division. As Joshi Lucien takes on the Ryan sisters here tonight at Random Rumblings.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Paige the Princess Quinn and Selena the Club.
Joshi Lucien making her way to the ring, making sure they're limbered up and ready to go for when they go up to be in that ladder match to crown our dangerous duos, the women's tag team champions. And in the yard, they are looking to be the first ladies crowned the most dangerous duo. But these two twins of a different story. The sisters Ryan making their LRW debut, I believe, at least in tag team competition. As these two ladies look to earn an opportunity in a lifetime to be entered into that match. Oh, Yoshida already with a dragon sleeper choke. But I believe Kelly Ryan able to roll through it quickly. We have Kelly and Callie out here. The sisters Ryan looking to make a name for themselves in LRW, but also possibly do what only one other team has done, and has become the most dangerous duo, the women's tag team champions. As, clubbing axe handle to the back as she was elevated up by her sister. As twin magics are happening. Both ladies frequently tagging in and out to make sure it's tricky to tell who you're facing, but also keep momentum in their corner. As into the corner, huge splash, scoop, and a slam, showing off the strength there of one of the sisters, Ryan. She now looks to give Yoshihino a chiropractic nightmare. Yoshihino fighting out of it. And now, oh, double stomp lands early. And I believe that was on the Cali. Yoshihino dribbles her across the mat. Oh, Cali getting out of it. Going up to the middle rope, Hart's rope. Big splash by Cali Ryan. Cali going up top. Diving splash yet again. Into the pin. 1, 2. Paige Quinn there to help out her partner, who was also kicking out at the time. It's going to take a little more to beat Yoshihino with that. Oh, Yoshihino fighting out of the wrong side of the town. Oh, as a double team maneuvers both sisters. Striking at Yoshihino. Oh, Yoshihino. Dragon sleeper clutch. But Cali getting out of it. She stomps at the lower back. Throws Yoshihino in the corner there. It's now the sisters Ryan. Yet again, clubbing blow to the arm. Kick to the gut. Picks her up. And, uh-oh, no. Alley-ooped into the corner. As the sisters Ryan are in control at the moment. Not giving Yoshihino the chance and opportunity to tag out the Paige Quinn. But she fights out of the wrong side of town yet again. Catching Cali with that. Oh! Hammerlock DDT. Yoshihino trying to get the energy to must over to Paige. Gets the tag in as the American Princess. Gets in, but got caught with a Luthez. As Cali goes striking it. And Paige Quinn. Out of frustration for Yoshihino. Getting out of the match quickly. Oh, both ladies going for something there. Countering each other. As Kelly, Luthez, Paige Quinn are now just using gravity to pick her up and put her down the rough way. Kelly Ryan showing off what she can do here, but Paige catching the boot. Kelly, oh, kicks her way out of it. Drop kicking the knee out of Paige Quinn, but Paige using that same leg for a single leg drop kick. Tagging into Yoshihino now. But Kelly able to block Yoshihino's attempts there. They're striking across the back and clubbing succession. Now Yoshihino throwing in her own partner's corner. But Kelly able to fight out of it. Yoshihino counters her. Oh, half and half. Lands fleshly on the top of her hair. Yoshihino tossed her in her partner's corner. And now Joshi Lucian looking for some tag team maneuverability. Back body drop. I hear the bitches go crazy. I should know. I'm bitches. Oh, shooting star press by the American Princess. And now looking to do some more damage with Yoshihino's help. She sets her up top. Wait a minute. Fifth fucking Finley roll. 450. And Yoshihino with a huge moonsault. Lands it fleshly. But there's Cali. Quickly to break it up. We saw that beautiful tag team work there by Joshi Lucian. Now Paige, oh, got caught. It's Kelly. Oh, what for a clubbing blow across the sternum. But Paige able to fight out of it. Here we go again. Both ladies. Throwing away Kelly. Back body drop lands again. Yoshihina looks to take control. Oh, got caught though by Kelly. It's Kelly. Crucifix driver. She goes to tag in her sister. Kelly Ryan in now. Trying to take advantage of where her sister Kelly left off. Big boot across the face. She came running towards it. Bringing that foot up at the last possible moment. It's now the sisters Ryan. Looking here to return the favor. Back body dropped. Kelly's back in the ring. Kelly now. Running cutter. One, but no, there's Paige Quinn to break it up early. She distracts Kelly long enough. Hopefully for Yoshihina to get some strength back into her real quick, and she'd get caught. Yep, caught the kick. Yoshihina now tossing Kelly into the corner. She tags in. Wait a minute. We saw this before. Stardom Carnival connects into the pin. One. Oh, not even a one count as Kelly came in time to help out her sister Kelly. It's that Stardom Carnival. Lands flushly not once but twice here tonight. Oh! Double team shoulder tackle. Trying to block her, but Kelly's now in as that hot tag applies. But Yoshihina with a side headlock. Keeping Kelly from using any of that momentum to go forward. Kelly rolls her through it. Went for a super kick possibly. Got caught. Thrown to the wrong side of town for her. Joshi Lucian looking yet again to possibly another back body drop, sending Kelly over the shoulders of Paige Quinn. It's Quinn, gets tripped up though. It's Kelly now. Looking to throw her into her sister's corner. Sisters Ryan tagging in. What we got here? Both ladies twisting around, tossing her into the corner. As now both ladies go to work on Paige Quinn on that floor. As Paige Quinn has to count of 10 to get back in. She fights off one of the Ryan sisters, but got caught with a clothesline by the other. Count of 4 on the way to 5. As Paige getting back in and going back after maybe. No. As Kelly's back in the ring, sent into the corner of Joshi Lucian. And a powerful fist to the sternum. Yoshihina sends her off the ropes. Float over drop kick lands, but got blocked with an elbow. As Kelly sends Yoshihina into the corner of her sister Kelly. And Kelly now trying to stomp away at Yoshihina, but Yoshihina fighting back. Got caught with a kick of her own though. Ducks that kick. Both ladies are pulling the trigger on these big attacks. But no one's landed fleshly as Yoshihina finally tosses her in the corner with Paige. They both toss her off the ropes. Back body drop yet again. Trying to flatten her out like cardboard. Oh, double stomp to the arm. Into the pin. 1, 2. Oh. Kelly able to get that shoulder up at 2.6. Now Paige trying to get some strikes, but a headbutt by Kelly Ryan. Throwing Paige in the ropes. Drop kick lands. As Kelly tries to fight on. Oh, kick to the ribs. Kick to the thighs. And Muay Thai knees into that soul butt. But Paige weathering that storm. Kelly now fighting out of the wrong side of town. Or trying to, at least. She goes to set up Paige in a neutral corner. Clubbing blow to the back. Kelly's feeling herself. She's going to make Paige feel that turnbuckle post. Ramming her shoulder into it. She stomps away at Paige Quinn in that corner. Kelly going for a pin, thinking it's enough. 1, 2, no. Barely a 2 count at the most. Kelly now sending her over her sister's corner. The sisters Ryan tagging in. Wait a minute. Double trouble. Plants it and lands it into the pin. But Yoshihiro right there to break it up. Super kick blocked, tripped up. As Paige picking up Callie. Multitude strike, snap man, and kick to the spine. Shooting star press lands it. Into the pin, 1, 2. Oh, able to kick out as Kelly. A little slower to the wear. Trying to get in the ring to help her sister. Trying to get into the ring to help her sister. As best she could. And Spanish fly by the American Princess Paige Quinn. Going to tag in Yoshihiro. As Callie lays on the floor there. It was a possum. Oh! Discus boot to the face. And out in the corner, discus leg clothesline. And a leg sweep to the back. As Callie Ryan using those long legs. But gets caught. Yoshihiro, oh! Single leg drop kick. And I believe Callie's been busted open by that single leg missile drop kick off the springboard there. Callie though, oh, got caught with a kick. And now Yoshihiro, oh, we've seen this before. Locking her up into paradise. But then between the uprights, it's good. As she lands it, 1, 2. Oh, Callie kicking out in the count of 2. Now going in the corner. Neutral corner, there's Paige Quinn. Legally back in, but Carter yet again with that. Luthez now. Middle of the ring. Trying to keep Paige down for long enough. Callie puts her in Kelly's corner. And both their sisters Ryan looking for that back body drop, lands it. But Paige able to leap over to Yoshihiro, who stops the momentum of Kelly Quinn. And Kelly Quinn fighting out of it. Trying to set up something here in the corner with her sister. Oh, but Yoshihiro blocks it. Now Yoshihiro throwing her in a neutral corner. Yoshihiro scoop and a slam. Yoshihiro going up the Hearts rope. Pinpoint elbow. Lands flushly, but there's Callie to break up the pin before there's even a count. And indeed, Callie is bleeding along the hairline there. As Kelly tosses Yoshihiro in her own corner. And now Kelly looking to do something here. Oh, Yoshihiro fighting out of it, looks like. and tosses her away as Yoshihino crescent moonsault lands. Tagging in Paige. Paige now, single leg. Boston Crab twisting the body across, showing how crabby she can be. And this half crab submission, but Kelly holds on. She's not ready to give up just yet. Paige sending Kelly in the corner. Oh, Yoshihino, or no, Kelly fighting out of it. Paige now putting her back in there. Finally a tag in for Joshi Lucian as they set up. Diving shoulder tackles. Double stomp into the pin. 1, 2, 3. As Yoshihino gets a win for Joshi Lucian against the Sisters Ryan here tonight at Random Rumblings. Beautiful showing by the twin sisters, Kelly and Callie. But there was not enough twin magic to overcome the Joshi fierceness of Yoshihino and Paige Quinn tonight. We hope to see more of them in the future, as we definitely will be seeing them possibly seeing both of these lady tag teams in that ladder match. The Crown, the Dangerous Duo, the LRW Women's Tag Team Champions at our pay-per-view in the yard.
Here are your winners, Paige the Princess Quinn and Selena the Club.
As Joshi Lucian picks up a huge victory, battered and bruised. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to see who moves on in the Escape the Yard qualifying match. Here in this qualifying eliminator battle royale, the winner will move on to take the 5th spot in the Escape the Yard match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia, Lady Destroyer Aleska Winters.
The Southern Amazon, the Lady Destroyer, Valeska Winters. Looking to be the 3rd woman, possibly, to enter into the Escape the Yard ladder match to try and earn herself a guaranteed title opportunity at any time against the champion of her choosing.
And from Jefferson City, Missouri, weighing in at 228 pounds, the hardcore icon,
Aaron Thurgood making his way to the ring, trying to make sure he earns his chance at an opportunity of a lifetime. Trying to show he's more than just a hardcore wrestler. He's got the chops for everything, including being an LRW champion. But he's got to go through 7 other people tonight, and then 5 others at the pay-per-view to prove that. Will he be able to do it tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and earn that coveted 5th spot into the match. As a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of two qualifying matches tonight.
And from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Wanderer, Christian Drake.
Christian Drake wandering his way down to the ring, looking to follow the path that will lead him to being entered into the end of the Escape the Yard match. And as a person who wanders through life, maybe he has wandered himself to many a pathway that leads to a victory. Not only to enter that match, but maybe to win the whole damn thing. Only time will tell for Christian Drake. Will tonight be another stepping stone on the way to a title in the future of the Wanderer? Oh, Lordy.
And from New York, weighing in at 267 pounds, big time Jacob
Cobb, the former inaugural Done Did Good champion. Looking to make his way back to that title shot opportunity by picking up a victory here in this qualifier, so he can once again face off against longtime rival, the current DDG champ, one and only ISO Pigeon. Will the big unicorn tonight be able to outlast the harvest of all the other individuals in this ring and have his and that stalk stand proud here this evening? And as we are halfway down the list of competitors in this first eliminator,
weighing in at 220 pounds, Castro Drake.
the young dragon Castro Drake making his way to the ring. Looking to soar into the spot. That fifth place spot in the Escape the Yard match. Will the young dragon have enough fire in his belly to burn through the competition and hoard that coveted fifth spot all for himself here tonight in this elimination qualifier match? There's a lot of fierce opponents already out here tonight, and more to come. Can the young dragon keep his scales intact for what's coming for him.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Reaper, Jordan Ray.
Jordan Rain making his way to the ring after a strong victory last week. Looking to see if that experience from last week and all the other experiences from being in multi-person matches tonight give him the chance to reap what he sowed. And that is an opportunity to be in that Escape the Yard eliminator match at In the Yard. So he may face off yet again for a title. Will it be for the Fast and Free title that Katsuyori Blade holds? Or will he be looking on the bigger and better opportunities if he so happens to win?
And from Des Moines, Iowa, weighing in at 218 pounds, Juwan Tyler.
And speaking of young men with a lot of experience and a lot of talent to make it to a big stage event, dropping down, ascending, or descending from the rafters, Juwan Tyler, looking for the opportunity to finally show off the crowning achievement that is being in that Escape the Yard match to earn a title shot opportunity. And as we talk about like Castro Drake and Jordan Knight, every time I bring up Castro Drake, talk about two guys who came in at the same time and have had the same amount of fire. Jordan Ray and Juwan Tyler, both starting off this younger generation revolution of coming in and fighting for what you want. And whether win or loss, growing from it each time, as we've seen Juwan Tyler do. Each time he's been in a match, he's learned something new. He's learned something better. And has a little bit more life lessons under his belt to help him towards the victory he seeks. Has he learned enough lessons in life to get him in that number 5 spot? As making her way into the ring,
And their opponent from Cobb County, Georgia, Haley Webb.
the original Goddess of the World title holder, our inaugural Goddess of the World, the Scarlet Spider, Haley Webb, looking to make magic happen again one more time and become possibly the first ever 2-time Goddess of the World champion. as her sights are set clear on making it to the Escape the Yard match, where whoever wins this eliminator and the next eliminator will have to go against 4 other opponents to wear them down and climb the ladder to earn themselves that parole board contract that gives them a cash-in title shot opportunity of their choosing at any time, any place, anywhere. And I know all the champions keeping an eye on who goes in these qualifying matches. We're all set up here. As I will try my best to call what action I see in the ring. As Jawan Tyler and Haley Webb going to each other. Thurgood's taking on Jay Cobb. Jordan Rain was taking on the Wanderer. And now Valeska going after anybody she can, as it's a slugfest in here. The Wanderer set in the corner but not eliminated. Jawan sent over the top by Jordan. But Jordan not able to stop Jawan from getting back in. Now Thurgood and the Wanderer fighting in the corner there. Oh, and there Thurgood eliminated early. Aaron Thurgood, the first to be eliminated in a matter of minutes. So we're down to 7 now. Who will be out next? As moonsaults and big boots and everything are flying. Jay Cobb went for a big splash. Got blocked by the Wanderer, and the Wanderer sent to the ropes, sent over. So we're down to 6. Jawan Tyler with a beautiful butterfly backbreaker on a Jordan Rain. And on the Castro Dragons. Jordan Rain gets eliminated by Haley Webb. Dragon suplex on the Valeska winners. And now Haley, ripcord knee. Red Venom. Damn it. Come on, controller. Lands as Castro Drake tries to eliminate Jake Cobb. Now with Jawan Tyler trying to help. With Jake Cobb, hold on. Just does, but wait a minute. Both men pushing at him. No, Jake Cobb fighting his big ear way back in. Saying corn belongs in everything. As Haley Webb takes on Valeska winners. Oh! Oh, Jawan Tyler with those double super kicks. South to north. And now Castro Drake eliminated. Final 4. Oh! Bonsai drop to Haley Webb by Valeska winners. Jay Cobb throwing Jawan in the corner. Oh! Southern Inhospitality lands. As Jay Cobb finally breaks out of Jawan, trying to send him the ropes. Now Valeska winners going after Jay Cobb. Throws him the ropes, blocks the punch, got the knee in trouble, and a big punch to the side of the head. Thrill seeker lands for Jawan Tyler. Does not try to eliminate Jay Cobb just yet. So he is focused on Valeska winners and Haley Webb to see who's going to come out on top of this elimination attempt. As Haley is pushing against the Lady Destroyer. Jay Cobb trying to get in quick, but got caught and sent back down to the mat. Oh, Valeska, 10:31. No, got scraped across the eyes. Jay Cobb almost eliminated, but able to skin the cat quick enough to stop Jawan. The tilt-a-whirl head DDT over there by Haley Webb on the Valeska winners. And Haley with a clothesline catching Jay Cobb. Oh! Haley tried to go for that diving clothesline, but Jawan flipped through it and landed a senton, but missed that one. And now Valeska tossing the big ear corn down, but missing the leg drop. Haley now throwing J Cobb over the ropes. J Cobb blocks it. Valeska's there to beat up on Haley. Oh, and a double clothesline by Jawan Tyler. Poison runner by Haley Webb. And a clothesline, Valeska winners as Haley misses that knee. Catches Jawan. Galaxy suplex. And Web of Lies connects the Valeska winners as Jacob tries to chuck Jawan Tyler out the ring, but not far enough. The club and blow it back to Haley Webb. Now Valeska scoop and a slam to Jacob, and then picking him up and throwing him down. Springboard drop kick lands by Haley Webb, though. Jawan Tyler blocks that attempt. And yet again, giving those cold water kicks. Uh-oh. Jawan with that Lucha arm drag. But a setup, Valeska to toss him up and over to the ropes, but he's not out just yet. He's back in it. Power driver by Haley Webb. Clothesline by Jacob. Jacob, Bump Valeska and Jawan Tyler fighting out of it. Valeska sends Haley into the corner. Jawbreaker by Jacob. Wait a minute, Jacob. F10 tornado. Valeska winners. With an Appalachian mudslide on a Haley Webb, and Jawan Tyler sent out of there. So we're down to 3. Who will take the number 5 spot tonight? Valeska blocked, though, that 1031. Big clothesline by Jacob. Haley, though, looking to pick up the pieces, and Jacob's out of there. Couldn't hold on to the ropes. We're down to the final 2. As Valeska winners tries to eliminate Haley Webb, but Haley putting the knee up in time, and got caught with a boot. As the Southern Amazon, the Lady Destroyer, looking to finish off Haley Webb. But Haley fighting through all of that punishment. Trying to tangle up Valeska long enough. Snapdragon. And glance both the knees. Oh, we got kicked in the skull for trouble. Valeska over the ropes goes Haley. Oh, but Haley blocks it, able to skin the cat quick enough. And now Haley. Web of Lies detected. And now stomping at the ear and side of the face of Valeska winners. Is it enough to discombobulate the Southern Amazon? No. She powers through. And a clothesline. As Valeska starting to feel herself. Got caught with a trip up, though. And Haley now looking to eliminate Valeska winners. Can she have the leverage to throw out the Southern Amazon? She does. As Haley Webb picks up the victory and the 5th spot in the Escape the Yard match. Very close to think of who could have came out on top of this. We got down to like the last 5, almost the last 4 here. But in the end, out of the two former champs that were in this match, Haley Webb able to place her web lines out long enough to keep her from getting thrown over the top. And she used all of her strength to toss the Valeska winners onto the outside. Right here, just tossed her out. Enough leverage.
Here is your winner, Haley Webb.
We've got 5. And later tonight, we will crown the last person to enter the Escape the Yard qualifier. Here at Random Rumblings. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from the commercial break as we set up for one-on-one action as Bustrama Drakar takes on the one and only Manajiro here at Random Rumblings.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Nepal, weighing in at 451 pounds, Wildside Burnstorm Drake!
Bustrama Drakar, the pure technician of LRW, out here tonight to test his skills against the man of lucha technique and the rudo ability, one and only Manajiro tonight, as we welcome you all back in to this halfway point in tonight's Random Rumblings.
And his opponent from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 363 pounds,
Manajiro, out here to show the pure technician, boing, how it is in Lucha Libre and how you handle someone who thinks he knows better than anybody else. Does this old man still got a few tricks in the tank to teach some of these younger kids what it means to live a life? Bustrama in one corner, Manajiro in the other. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, and a grapple already. Collar and elbow tie up. Bustrama pushing Manajiro into the ropes. Clean break from both. Bustrama with a punch, sending Manajiro into whoa. From one rope to the other. And now, slinging him across pushing him into the middle of the ropes and pulling his head back into it. Oh, the crossbody lands. As Bustrama showing a little bit more ferocity than his normal technical styles he's known for. Manajiro, though, collar and elbow tie up yet again. Bustrama pushes away Manajiro. Yet again, Manajiro, collar and elbow tie up. Pushing Bustrama to the corner there. So the ref breaks him up. Manajiro returned the favor for the pop earlier, but got caught that one. Bustrama with a furious strikes, but misses. That's third one. He's sent over the ropes. Manajiro contemplating. Decides to go after him. Oh, blocks Bustrama for what he was attempting in a dragon screw Lego whip and a basement drop kick. As they are next to the Spanish announce table there. Lucha Magic. Or Lucha Ninjutsu. As he flows over with a tope con hilo. Or cross-body splash from the ropes. He's telling him to cool off and drink some water with those kicks there. Tosses him into the barricade. Count of two as Manajiro came out and broke it up. Count of three. Manajiro, clipboard chop. And I think Buchstrama was knocked out there for a good hot second. A clipboard chop. Catching Buchstrama square down the middle of his skull. And now single leg float over leg stump puller. But Buchstrama fighting back now, getting his senses to him. The manager now trying to use some striking techniques. Putting Buchstrama on the ropes. Buchstrama tosses Manajiro back outside on the floor. That thin canvas. Buchstrama, knee DT on the floor. Buchstrama now tossing Manajiro back in. Buchstrama up to the corner. Oh! High angle falling, that waterfall drop. Just lands, but not all the way flush, I feel. But enough for two. Manajiro taken back as I am, as we don't see Buchstrama go up to the ropes that often, that high up. And a beautiful hip toss there by Buchstrama. So he looks to keep Manajiro grounded. None of the ways of pure technical wrestling. As a pure technical boot to the side of the head catches Manajiro. Or so as Buchstrama would say, but got blocked on that one. Manajiro springing with a thingy quick floor chop. Another one. Lands flushly as Manajiro scraping at the eyes. And now, getting on the nerves of Buchstrama Drakkar. Is it enough to put away the pure technician? No, only a one count. Manajiro flips him over and starts to set up now. Uh-oh. Setting up. Oh, wow. A Mudo lock. Learned from his excursion in Japan, but Buchstrama able to get out of it. Buchstrama blocked and kick. Dragon screw leg whip yet again. As every time Buchstrama looks to set something up, Manajiro's got the answer. Off the ropes. Side blockbuster misses. Buchstrama from behind. The Manajiro fighting out of him, leading him to the corner there. Manajiro now soul butt to the chest. He says, you don't kick to the gut, kick to the ribs. Kick him in the sternum. Make it crack. Tosses him over. Blow to the head. Elbow in reversal. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Now both men not caring about styles. Now more caring about just striking the hell out of each other. As Buchstrama keeps telling Manajiro to hit me harder. Oh, Manajiro countering. Says, come on, hit me. Oh, and a big kick by Manajiro. Using those. Uh-oh. Why is this wizard? The wisest wizard connects. 1, 2. No. 2 count only. So he just gets that shoulder up. And big chops across the chest. And a couple strikes and a big clubbing blow to the top of the skull yet again. It's Manajiro looking to go up top. Full moonsault. Lands and connects. Is it enough to put away Butchdrama? 2, 3. As Manajiro gets the win here tonight. As Butchdrama trying out some new tactics. But unfortunately, they were not good enough to overcome the strict teaching lessons of one Manajiro and his wisest wizard teaching the final lesson here tonight to help set up that full moonsault out of the corner to gain Manajiro the victory here tonight.
Here is your winner,
Manajiro with a huge win at Random Rumblings. What does that tell for him in the future of LRW? Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is a one-on-one contest as OTD has finally done so much that the enforcer himself, Wilford Brimley, has decided to come in and to step in and teach this young man a lesson here tonight at Random Rumblings. Ladies and gentlemen, still to come this evening.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 228 pounds, OTD.
As OTD makes his way to the ring for a battle of a lifetime. We've still got one more elimination qualifier match to go this evening. To enter into that Escape the Yard briefcase ladder match. But right now, OTD has a huge mountain to overcome as he takes on one of the most dangerous men to ever grace the LRW arena. The enforcer himself. The master of diabetes. One and only Wilford Brimley.
His opponent from Concord, California, weighing in at 293 pounds, Wildcat Brinton!
As Wilford Brimley looks to delete us like diabetes, focusing all that energy onto OTD. It's been a while since we've seen the enforcer. And tonight he looks like he's in rare form to hand out the punishment he feels OTD's been deserving. And speaking of OTD, what does this go? How will this go towards OTD as he has a match against Niles Young in the yard? And is Niles Young watching to see what could be a possibility for his future as well as I've heard the enforcer talk about wanting to take care of both of these young boys. Tell them to calm their horses in the only way he knows how. Wilford now fighting out of it. This attempt that OTD tried to make and getting clubbed in the back for it. It's now collar and elbow tie-up. Applied yet again, but OTD using the low center of gravity to put Wilford in the corner there. Clean walk away, but locked up again. It's Wilford Brimley yet again trying. Oh, got caught. Tripped up there. Now OTD goes on a furious blow of combinations, putting him in the corner. Trying to take advantage of the ring rust that Wilford Brimley has been dealing with. Oh! He catches him with a boot scrape into a full face wash. Now OTD possibly looking to get springy with a thingy here. Beautiful springboard clothesline connects. Kick to the ribs and the back of the head. As OTD has been wisely doing his best to keep control of this match as best he can. Get someone as tough as Wilford Brimley. Now OTD with a weapon. What the hell? I guess, yeah. I'm talking to Rhett. Yeah, it is a no-holds-barred match. Oh! Phoenix driver. Phoenix splash. No. 2 count only. This is a no DQ match as well. So I'm finding out. Because Brimley didn't want the rules. To interfere with what's going on. Speaking of Niles Young. Caught him with a stunner. As Niles Young out here. And by all intents and accounts, illegally out here. As Wilford Brimley does not know what's going on. And now sees Niles Young. Telling him to move out the way, damn it. Uh-oh. It's both Niles and OTD fighting on the outside there. And Brimley now sent to the barricade. And OTD with a big, powerful right hand. But a count of 10 still going on. See, dribbles Brimley on the floor yet again. Count of 5. As OTD sends Brimley back into the ring at a count of 6. OTD up top. Looking to fly with a double axe. Eno just lands it. But Brimley's back up and the Luthez. Pummeling him hard. 1, 2, 3. As Wilford Brimley didn't need to inject him with insulin to put away OTD that quickly. Though a little bit could go towards the help via Niles Young, who came out earlier to get at OTD.
Here is your winner, Wildcats Brinton.
As the enforcer picks up a win. What will this mean for OTD as he faces against Niles Young at In the Yard in a one-on-one contest? Ladies and gentlemen, a preview of what's to come at In the Yard as the Glory Boys, the 2 bad dudes, the men's tag team title holders here at LRW, take on the #1 contenders of Royal Salvation before their title match and in the yard. Making her way to the ring right now.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 345 pounds, the World Men's Tag Team Champions, Curtis Blade and James Azriel, the Bang.
The Silk Glory Boys are two bad dudes. Titles worn around their waist. Here tonight to dash the hopes early of Royal Salvation before their tag team title match at In the Yard, which will take place in a steel cage. The horns are blaring as decked out in royal decree. Awaiting his wonderful tag team partner.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 418 pounds, King JJ and the Savior, Pedro Hernandez, the Varsity Club.
Royal Salvation being led to the ring by these horns of power and control as they fought hard tooth and nail to not only start up the tag team division, but to win that match that gave them the opportunity to face the Glory Boys at In the Yard. And tonight, they're here to see what they can do for their big match in the cage. Ring the bell. The collar starts out as James Axel tagging in Curtis already. And assisted long dart shoulder tackle. Coffin drop missed by Curtis. King JJ wisely moving out the way and now working on a heel hook. Possible knee bar. As King JJ may have a game plan to weaken the body parts of the Glory Boys. So when they go to face them in the cage match at In the Yard, they don't have the strength, or the dexterity to perform some of their high-risk moves. It's a back body drop attempt applied. And now Pedro going for a quick pin. Only a 2, though. As Curtis kicks out of it. Pedro now working on the extremities. Trying to keep with the game plan. JJ, but got caught. That head scissors takeover. And now Curtis stepping up into a twisting head scissors. Putting down Pedro Hernandez. Now tagging in his partner, the Glory Boys, looking for something here. Off the ropes. Beautiful double shoulder tackle. They stop Pedro from getting a quick tag to King JJ there. Basement drop kick missed though. It's Pedro now. Runs up and kicks him in the ribs. Full moon. Moonsault off the ropes, misses. He's sent to the wrong side of town. Pedro fights out of it. Sends him into the kingdom of the corner. His tag team partners, Royal Salvation, looking to set up something here again. Possibly another back body drop. And now James able to tag in Curtis quickly as King JJ with a little boasting there a little bit too much. To keep himself focused on the game plan. Now Curtis. Reverse DDT driver into a pin. From the back seat. Coffin drop. Missed again. Because they've got that scattered tonight. The knee lifted to the side of the jaw of Curtis. Now JJ throwing Curtis into the corner. Tag made to his partner. And a possible another back body drop. Yep, everybody gets one. Whee! Ow. Now Pedro stomping again at the same arm. He did earlier tonight. Trying to keep Curtis from having the arm to pull off a lot of the moves he's known for. Curtis went to go do something there, got caught by Pedro, but fighting out of the corner yet again. And a Hurricane Rana sends Pedro into his own corner. Curtis now throwing him into the corner of his partner. The Pedro fighting out now. Got caught with that though. God. Quick jab to the jaw. Quick little chin checker. It's Curtis now. Going to mess with King JJ for a moment before working on his partner yet again. Uh-oh. What is Curtis planning here out of the corner? Avalanche. Spanish fly. Into the pin. JJ right there to break it up though. He feared if he messed with the ropes, it would hurt his partner as well. And now James Axel in. But back comes Curtis. As they look to return the favor with that back body drop. Trying to block Pedro from getting a hot tag, but there comes in JJ. Cement with a flurry of blows, but got caught with a jawbreaker. Up catches Curtis. Stomps on him. And now working on the inside of that heel. And leg tendons there. Put as much pressure as he can on him. JJ now. Trying to make Fuji wear that arm out at the bar. Curtis able to use his head scissors to get himself out of it, but not out of that. He hit that one hit. Curtis, though, trying to set up to go to the corner, got blocked. A King JJ. JJ Blaine blocked a little bit there, but a ref maybe. He was setting up for something. Off the ropes, twist around, twist and shout neck breaker. An LRW Tried and True Classic. As Curtis leaps across the ring to get to James. James missing that single leg drop kick as JJ wisely waited to get back in the ring in time. Now sends Axel into the corner. His Royal Salvation looks to launch Pedro with that shoulder tackle into Axel and connects it. Throws him off the ropes. Drops down. Hopped over. Heads. The Hurricane Rana lands. Going for a pin already. One. Only a one count as Curtis breaks up the pinfall, but puts the ref down by accident. They landed on both Pedro and the ref with that double axe handle fall. Now Pedro wisely using those blows. He hits him with an uppercut. Or a European uppercut, depending on where you're from. Now he tags JJ in. Drop the knee on the hand and wrist there. And now trying to make Fuji wear that arm at the bar again, but no. This time James Axel, saying what his partner did, got out of it this time as well. Axel now throwing JJ in the corner. Now, what is the Glory Boys got planned here? Back body drop yet again. It's Curtis Blade. The legal man following King JJ to the floor. Oh, running up with a beautiful floating senton. Lands flushing on that thin mat on the outside. And now showing off those wind force twos. As he hits him with a sugar sandwich. The heel meal. But JJ blocking whatever attempt that was. So he sends Curtis sending JJ in the ring this time. Oh. Curtis almost bumping into his partner. Trying to get springy with the thingy, but had to get back in before the count was over. There's a full body cannonball out of the corner. 1, 2, no. Kick out of 2. They send JJ back into the corner. Uh-oh. What are they setting up here? High tops. Ended up in, but no. Pedro there to break it up before the count. Now Axel putting up. JJ fighting out of the corner though instead. And snaps Suplex on the way. Lands flushly onto James Axel as JJ tags in Pedro now, taking the opportunity to get the breather. As Pedro waits for Axel to get back in. Got caught though as he was gawking. Lamahi straw pin attempt. But no. Pedro using the ropes there to kick out it. Rolls out of the way of the wheelbarrow. Catch him with a drop kick onto the ropes. Pedro setting up for something there. Decided not to with that headstand, tilt the world, head scissors. Into a quick pin. Only a 1 count as it was not enough to discombobulate James Axel tonight. It's Pedro now going to work. Oh, to say that Axel put him in his own corner. Got him in the tree of Lawrence. Whoa. Oh, but Pedro kicking him out of it. Literally hit his way out of it. Got caught with a flurry of blows there. James Axel. James now setting up Pedro. Spanish fly on the floor. Scoops him up. Scoop and a slam, middle of the ring. Oh, but trying to do his move out there in the corner of King JJ, but unfortunately JJ said, "No, I'm gonna hit you. I'm not that nice." Pedro, reverse atomic drop, went down to the other way of the basement. Yoshi tonic. Off the ropes, basement drop kick as James Axel trying to get up in that corner. Now King JJ tagged in. Uh-oh. Head scissors takes over King JJ as James Axel going from Hart's rope. Bounces into a full moonsault. Doesn't go for the pin though. So now sets JJ up top. Looking for something here. Oh, twisting cutter. Into the pin, only a 1 count though. As we see Pedro break it up. And now, uh-oh. 3-point shot connects and lands it. 1, 2, no. 2.7, JJ just gets out of it. As our live audience is enamored with this tag team wrestling, snap suplex lands. JJ leaps for Pedro. Curtis getting tagged in. Curtis with a single leg lariat ducked out of the way by Pedro. Communion wafer lands. 1, 2, no. Axel Went after JJ instead. Going after Pedro. Maybe keep JJ from him breaking up the pin. I don't know. Pedro going up top. Looking for that wheelbarrow DDT from the corner. And now, maybe another communion way for maybe a salvation's grace. But a block attempt. As into the pin. That rolling crucifix. Not even a one count as Pedro gets out of it. Curtis now plants him with the Michinoku driver. Trying to set up something here. Careful of JJ in that corner. Got caught though with a pop. Sends him in the corner, sends him to the bottom of the corner. Pedro went to a stomp on him, and Curtis able to fight his way out of it. Curtis now tosses him to James in the corner. And now the Glory Boys. From downtown. Lands it, but only a one count as JJ runs in to break up the pin. Full angle moonsault from the ropes. James Axel's feeling himself. Bounce up, cutter. Bodega cutter. 2, 3. As James Axel picks up the win for the Glory Boys. With that Bodega cutter. The Glory Boys give a harsh lesson to Royal Salvation that this is what's going to happen at In the Yard in their steel cage match. Though Royal Salvation came close a few times, is not enough to overwhelm and overcome the two bad dudes here this evening. But will this motivate the Royal Salvation to fight harder and to be wittier? Right here, that Bodega cutter lands. And King JJ, too winded to get into the ring, giving the Glory Boys a big victory tonight. The Glory Boys pick up a victory before their match at In the Yard. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to see who will enter in the number 6 spot at the Escape the Yard ladder match at our pay-per-view at the end of the month. Who out of these 8 competitors will survive and earn themselves the last coveted spot, the only final spot in that briefcase ladder match? Moving and a grooving down to the ring, Ali. Making her way to enter in this match. Trying to prove that she belongs and she deserves to be the last person to enter to earn a title shot opportunity of a lifetime. Will she shuck and chive? Will she be a moving and a grooving all the way to escape the yard at our pay-per-view at the end of the month?
Representing the Maniacs from parts unknown, weighing in at 245 pounds, Headhunter Heath.
One half a Circle Craze, Headhunter Heath, making his way to the ring, trying to be the winner of the night so he can earn an opportunity to cash in on whoever wins the two bad dudes titles between the Glory Boys and Royal Salvation, trying to make sure that that Circus O'Craze is the guaranteed #1 contenders at any time. But without his partner here, will Headhunter Heath be able to survive the onslaught of 7 other people who are just as hungry as he is, going for that opportunity?
And from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 271 pounds, the Beast, Gordon Butcher.
A lot of beef. Riding his way down to the ring as the Cowboy Gordon Butcher makes his way to try to get one more shot, one more last ride in to enter in that match to win his qualifier tonight. Been preparing himself all this whole time since he's been in LRW. And multiple multi-person matches. Has he finally learned the tricks of the trade to give him enough giddy up to wrangle the rest of the opponents out to the ring and gain himself the final spot? Towards the pay-per-view. As the surgical striker, Bofina Rahina. Oh, Lord. Tongue twister of a name. She always gets me with that sometimes. Bofa Rahina, surgical striker herself, trying to make her way towards Linda Suzuki as quickly as possible, but as devastating as possible as well, trying to earn the respect of the goddess of the world champion and proving that Linda's not the only lady here who's willing to throw away everything and throw down as much as possible to win herself a title match opportunity against such a fierce opponent. As we are halfway down the list of competitors to enter in this match.
And from Kabul, Afghanistan, weighing in at 371 pounds, the Rekha Amir and Keith
the big man from Afghanistan, who on Monday night guaranteed his spot in this match by being Glorious Odin Rudden and former DDG champ Jay Cobb in a three-way at go-go match. Knowing he could beat those two tough opponents, could tonight prove that this mountain of a man can go all the way and finally challenge for a title at any time he chooses, to prove that he is on the hunt and that the hunter should fear no one but him.
From Canton, Ohio, is
After making a strong appearance in the last Eliminator match she was in, Isabella earning a one more shot to get into the match proper. She looks to be the next lady to earn themselves a shot at that parole board briefcase in the Escape the Yard match. Well, has Isabella learned enough to gain her the victory tonight?
from Concord, California, Kendall Kidman.
As Kendall Kidman makes her way to the ring, Kendall has been on a self-rediscovery journey of trying to earn herself back into the #1 contendership's light. But tonight, winning this match would lead her into a guaranteed match to where she can have that happen without anybody, both in the ring, in the locker room, and in the back seats, telling her she can't go after the title. As we see looking to rise yet again. For an onslaught of mayhem and destruction. The one and only Malenko making his return tonight and looking to enter himself into the title hunt picture yet again. Will this silent stranger be able to rise above 7 other competitors and make his way to that last place spot for that ladder match at In the Yard? Proving that sometimes having enough patience and strategy may make things different at the end of the day. As all 8 competitors are here and ready to go, one of these 8 will earn that final sitting position. And here we go. Chaos ensues. So everyone's going after everybody as quickly as possible. I will say two people I currently feel are going to be the biggest targets in this match are Ajir Akarifi and Bofa Rahina. As Ajir fought and earned his way into a guaranteed spot in this match, and is also the largest competitor in the match, hard to eliminate. And that being the same for Bofa Rahina, she is one of the most toughest and strongest. As Headhunter hits Malenko with a power driver. Both Ajir and Bofa Rahina having the better experience being in the company. Are definitely crowd favorites, to say the least. That being said, we could see them get eliminated early, like we almost did with Jordan Butcher. There on the ropes. Isabella just barely getting back in, and she was almost tossed out immediately by Malenko. And Rahina with that German suplex. And now Isabella trying to eliminate Akarifi. Not having an easy time doing so. As a spine buster applied to Aaliyah by Bofa Rahina. Uh-oh. Ajir. That call with a Hurricane Runner counter. And Kendall with that Uranagi. Oh, using the ropes to his advantage. Malenko leaps over and gets Akarifi with a DDT off that springboard off the top of the ropes. As Aaliyah, showed off those cool wooden kicks. And Rahina catching Kendall with the spear. See Malenko throwing his full combination into Isabella. Now Akarifi, atomic drop. Trying to break her tail feathers. Oh, it's a pop-up punch connects. Twisting leg drop applied. Kendall, stun guns. Isabella. As Gordon Butcher still laying on the mat there. As that was the Akarifi trying to eliminate Rahina. As I said, these two are the fan favorites to win this tonight. Oh, Isabella getting caught. That mat domination and lock slide onto Aaliyah by Akarifi. Akarifi sitting Aaliyah on the top rope and Aaliyah fighting back. Slings back in. As everyone's trying to keep everyone down. Look at it. Wait a minute. Malenko. That the force court. That falling cutter. Or falling flatliner. As he's now taking out Akarifi. And now Malenko trying to eliminate Isabella as a pop-up spine buster. Connected. Uh-oh. Malenko. Oh, he's got caught with a beer kick to the back, putting him into the ropes. As Malenko is focused on Isabella right now. Oh! So Malenko hit Isabella with that double arm lung blower. Aaliyah trying to eliminate Malenko, but does not work. She counters Malenko's basement drop kick with a kick of her own, though. As Bofa Rahina taking on Gordon Butcher. Malenko throwing Akarifi in the corner, but Akarifi fighting out of it as quickly as possible. Big clothesline ducked. Double team maneuver. But now he's throwing over Malenko. Malenko fights back in, though. As everyone's trying to make sure they're not the first person eliminated. Oh! Ajir That Afghan mountain or Afghan avalanche. Teardrop suplex into a back falling leg drop. Gordon Butcher almost got eliminated there by Kendall Kidman. Cartwheel driver by Kidman onto Gordon. There's a Bella there. Oh, and there goes Gordon. Gordon Butcher, the Cowboy, has been eliminated as he's the first one out. Double Bulldogs, take 2 drinks if you will. As Rahina, oh, that knee strike. Surgical precision applied. But wait a minute. Rahina blocking Akarifa from eliminating her as Malenko's almost getting eliminated by Kendall. But fights out of it. Isabella looking to do something to Akarifa here, maybe. Says size not to, as Aaliyah's right there. We're down to 6. Ooh, code breaker. So Aaliyah with that twist, Isabella with that twisting cutter onto Aaliyah. And now tossing Aaliyah over the ropes. And misses the attempt to eliminate Aaliyah. She was distracted. Things happening in the ring there. Though granted, you need to keep eyes in the back of your head for this match, to say the least. Now set up top. Aaliyah. Gordito crunch. Akarifi. Avalanche superplex. On the Bobo Rahina. Missed the leg drop though. As Rahina stopped Malenko from what he was doing to Heath. And now, looking to eliminate Heath. Azir looking to eliminate Kendall as Aaliyah lands a springboard DDT on the Rahina. Only one elimination so far in the match. Uh-oh, surgical strike. Lands on Malenko. Rahina tries to send out Heath. Heath stopping in her tracks. And now German suplex lands. Malenko fighting against Heath though. Putting him on the ropes. Oh, Malenko tossing Heath. Oh, got blocked. Drop kicked him in the knee. As Kendall and Aaliyah trying to eliminate the big man from Afghanistan. And no, not enough angle to get him out of there. As both of Rahina grabs up Aaliyah into a cage breaker. And now Rahina pop-up knee to his ear. Malenko still doesn't eliminate Headhunter Heath. Uh-oh. Night of the Serengeti. Now, uh-oh. Akarifi. The Afghan throw rug. Connecting. As we still only have 7 left in the match. Now Malenko tries to eliminate Kendall. A kick by Isabella. Kendall Kimmon's been eliminated. And now Isabella set off the ropes but got blocked. There's Aaliyah with that electric chair drop. Now a double team to Isabella into a assisted leg drop across the sternum. And now twisting headbutt onto Aaliyah. Malenko sending Aaliyah over the ropes and out she goes. So we're down to 5. And Azir eliminated by both of Rahina. Down to 4. Rahina. Oh, but blocked the attempt. As Isabella blocked the attempt of Malenko there. Uh-oh. Pop goes the Weasel. Rahina sent to the ropes and sent over. As we're down to the final three, Headhunter Heath, Malenko, and Isabella. Oh, crossbody lands on Isabella. Who out of these three will into that last spot? As a belly-to-belly twisting suplex lands. Malenko, driving him to the mat there with that face cutter. Oh, but a twisting drop kick lands by Isabella. Is Isabella looking to do something deadly here, possibly? Never mind, decides to look to eliminate Malenko. Malenko reverses. Drop kick misses. Isabella twirling around with that cutter, but got caught by Heath. As Heath now trying to figure out who to eliminate first. As the world is his oyster for the moment, though Isabella fighting back. Looking to eliminate Heath instead. But no, looking for Malenko. Big buzzsaw kick. And a side ahead of Malenko. Isabella goes up top. Dives over. Diving over. Headhunter Heath to land that frog splash on the Malenko. Now Heath with an EDT to Malenko. At the moment, it looks like it's Headhunter Heath's match to lose. Full moonsault misses. As Malenko moved out the way, Malenko picking him up. Deadlift. Cutter. Oh, Malenko got caught with a hip toss. He tried to pick out the bones. Trying to catch Isabella off guard. Isabella now working on Heath. Malenko's in the corner. Is Isabella a little too focused on one person? She drop kicks Heath across the side of the skull there. Oh, wheelbarrow stomped right into Malenko as she was possibly aiming for something on Heath there, but traded it into that. Drop kick to the knee. On the head, Hunter Heath. Isabella goes to Hart's rope. Frog splash lands. As Malenko had a senton on Heath as well. Angle slammed. Connects. As Malenko now trying to eliminate Heath as quickly as possible, but got blocked. As Heath comes firing back. Oh, beautiful fall. Oh, well, it wasn't exactly, but he landed it on him. He sends Malenko in the corner. And I believe, oh no, scoop and a slam instead. Heath goes up top. Human Cannonball hits them both. Picks up the 7-10 split. And gets him a spare as Malenko's eliminated. We're down to 2. Isabella, oh, lung blower. Connects on a Headhunter Heath. Isabella dragging Heath to the ropes. Was it enough to put Headhunter Heath away? As Heath holding on as long as he can, but she's pushing at him. The bottom of the ropes there. Heath fights out of it though. Gets himself out of that predicament. Rolls out the way of that grab. Got caught with that one though. As Isabella. Uh-oh. Looking for a springboard bulldog. Take your biggest drinks. And now, setting up for that razor's edge. Is it enough to put away Heath once and for all? Oh, but Heath fighting out of it. Missed the basement dropkick, though, as Isabella goes for this standing, twisting dropkick out of the corner. Lands fleshly. What is Isabella doing here? Showing out the flexibility with the black into that spinning backhand at Kamangoye. Now pummeling at Heath. Isabella going to Hart's rope. Went for a maneuver, got blocked. Oh, but got caught with a punch there. Ripcord knee lands. As Isabella's trying to figure out everything way possible to get Heath out. Oh! That hellish elbow. Oops. And now dribbling him backwards onto the mat. Them repeated stomps. Heath now fighting out of this attempt to possibly eliminate him. Oh, got her with a falling enziguri kind of maneuver. Maybe a drop kick. Off the rope, twisting. And it was splashed there. And now Heath looking to eliminate Isabella. Will Isabella be eliminated? She's gone. As Headhunter Heath earns the final spot. In the Escape the Yard ladder match. Being the only tag team wrestler, well, technically, being the second tag team wrestler, I apologize, Bengal Powerster, being the second tag team partner or wrestler to get in and possibly earn a #1 title shot opportunity at any time for him and his partner. At Escape the Yard. Or right in the yard. Right here, that beautiful frog splash. Over top, Heath trying to stop her. A lot of insane moves, but right here, Heath dumping out Isabel. Headhunter Heath, the last man, the last individual entered into the match. Will it be Heath, or will it be one of the other 6? Ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the evening, the 4. Their Extreme Rules match at In the Yard. El Tigre Fantasma once again against Furious Freeman for the main event of Random Rumblings. As Malenko is in the ring still. El Tigre coming out. Oh, there's Freeman. Malenko getting out of the ring as Freeman is just assaulting El Tigre here out on the floor. I thought it was a match, ladies and gentlemen. I had my notes confused as Freeman came out here to, oh, tope con hilo, an attack. El Tigre Fantasma for their Extreme Rules match at In the Yard to settle whatever beef they've got going on. Freeman trying to make sure El Tigre knows that there's no escaping him. Not just tonight, but also in the match. And that no rules will stop him from getting the win as that slingshot senton just misjudged again as El Tigre takes advantage And that wheelbarrow DDT. And now, double axe handle onto the floor, onto the mat there. As El Tigre tries to give him possessed with a haunted spirit. The Freeman's too angry to be possessed right now, as he's like a man possessed of anger and spite. That pop-up punch. And now a big knee across the chest. As we're still waiting for security to break this up, the ref is trying to do everything she can to keep these two under control until she gets some backup. As El Tigre may have been busted open there, I couldn't tell. Stomp to the arm though. Freeman is just working on everything possible to keep El Tigre down. And to make sure El Tigre is not at 100% going into their match at the end of the month. Oh, but Tigre fighting off Freeman. And now both men just slugging it out in the middle of the ring. Will we see this at In the Yard in their Extreme Rules match? As both men continue to trade skin leather against each other. Freeman though, oh, got caught. Caught him with a knee. Goes out Tigre in the ropes. Furious forearm. But El Tigre. Oh, Freeman reverses. Got caught though. And a forearm for El Tigre now on to Freeman. So he pops him in the corner and throws him away. And now El Tigre stomping away Freeman. Looking for that bow and arrow hunting submission. Though he won't tap. It will cause pain. Oh, as the spear lands. And now that lock applied. Finally, we see the security coming down here to break up this onslaught. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for coming out tonight, enjoying tonight's festivities, as we hope to see you for our final show of the Go Home Week at Supper Showdown. I have been your host, Knuckle J Moose, bringing you all the action tonight as we prepare to head out and finish our setup towards In the Yard right after Turkey Day. At the end of the month. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you've had a wonderful time being here this evening. We hope to enjoy the rest of your week. And hope to see you back as soon as possible. For if not, Supper Showdown for Random Rumble for our In the Yard pay-per-view. I have been your host. Take care. Take caution. Stay wiggly, everyone. And I will see you all.